Great.
Hello, this is Tom Aiken, Century 21 Expert Advisors. Part of the Aiken team. Just coming to you today on Memorial Day. First and foremost, I pray that your family is well, and we're remembering all those that went before us, and we're thankful for their service. We're thankful for all the difference that they made. You know, I've been asked a lot of times here recently, I've been having a lot of conversations with both buyers and sellers, and they're saying, Tom, what in the heck's going on at the market? You know, during this entire ordeal, we've had a lot of video conferences, and there's been a lot of discussion in and around the whole topic of what will happen when we come out of this, how it'll affect different sectors of the market, how it'll affect different sectors of the buyers and sellers as far as what they're able to do and how they're able to proceed. So I'd like to today just touch a little bit about April data and talk at the end about what's happened in May as we've worked with buyers and sellers and kind of talk into how things are progressing in a short-term format. Now, it's not a complete picture, but it sure is a lot of fun to talk about. Okay, here we are. This is a chart right out of the Charleston MLS. And basically, I'm going to use the same parameter for the next couple of charts. Traditional single-family homes previously owned. No short sales, no foreclosures, no condos, no townhomes, okay? April of 2019, we had 3468. April 2020, we got 2682, which is a decrease of 22.7%. Basically what this chart is telling us, across our MLS, we have 22.7% less inventory than we had in single-family dwellings a year ago. Okay, this next slide, same criteria, traditional, previously owned, residential, single family, shows in April of last year, our average price across the entire MLS was $270K. This year, we're up to $290K, same time period. So we've got a 7.4% increase, market overall, properties being sold. So when you look at the first slide, showing the decrease in the inventory, this slide showing the increase in price leads us to the next slide, which leads us to obviously to this next slide, which is traditional, previously owned. And this is showing us when a house is listed, what percent of the original asking price the bid is to get it sold. We were at 97.5%, now we're up at 98.3%, which is a full 0.8%. So we're almost a full point closer to the actual asking price. So you say, gee, what does that mean? It means that buyers are having to pretty much pay the price that the sellers are asking currently, and it's being driven, number one, by the amount of homes that are on the market, and number two, the demand. Final slide just shows us month over month, April 2019 versus April 2020, that for the entire MLS, our new listings, single family, are down 31.1%. So basically, we just have 7 out of every 10 that we had a year ago. So what does all this data mean? We've started to work with buyers extensively here lately, as well as, of course, our sellers, but we've been working with a lot of buyers, and we've run into multiple offer situations, way more than I'd ever anticipated. As those months of this whole COVID situation went by, I had fully anticipated that we would have a lull in the market and we would see the buyers finally begin to have the upper hand. But the truth of the matter is, it's been multiple offers. It's been close to list price on pricing, and so if you have a property, if you're a seller and you have a property that you're not sure what you're going to do with over the next couple of years, and you're saying to yourself, I'm just not sure this is the right time to put it on the market. Well, when you do 3 years of analysis and you look at the Charleston market, there has never been a better time to put your property on the market in the last 3 years. Prices are at highs, interest rates are at lows. Buyers are anxious to try to get something done between now and the September timeframe. And so if you're thinking about it, now is the time to act.
And we're Tom and Donna Aiken of the Aiken team of Century 21 Expert Advisors. Check out our Zillow reviews. We would love to partner with you in marketing your home and getting it sold.